Hello from the Silicon Swamp, also known as Florida. I'm Noam Siegel, and I've partnered with Genway to bring AI research to teams like yours. And this video is part of a series of explainer videos, how-to videos about how to use Genway. In previous episodes, I used the example of an exercise and training trends for 2025 project to demonstrate how you can do research with Genway. And today, now that we've crafted the project and we've set everything up, now it's time to take the interview itself and experience what it's like to be interviewed by an AI agent like Genway. So I am now looking at the window that will open once a participant clicks on the link for an interview. And there are just a few questions to respond to before you can jump into the interview itself. First of all, I, as a researcher, might choose to give people the option to either talk or type with Genway. I'm going to choose talking. I could have set up the project such that there was no choice and it would be only talking or only typing. Second of all, I can select a voice I'd prefer, either Alex or Rebecca. I'm going to stick with Alex for the purposes of this demo. Next up, you can, as a researcher, request that people authenticate themselves with Google or with a work email or whatever works for you. So I'm going to put in my email. And then finally, on the right-hand side of the screen, there are two options to turn on your camera and turn on your microphone. I'll do that now. And once we're done with all of that, we can begin the interview and get interviewed by Genway about exercise and training trends for 2025. Let's see how it goes.
Hello, I'm Alex, the AI agent by Genway. Thank you for taking the time to participate in this 10-minute interview. Do you have any questions about the interview process that I can help with before we begin?
Thanks, Alex. I think I'm good. Let's just jump right in.
Great. Just a reminder, there are no right or wrong answers here. By sharing your thoughts, opinions, and experiences, you'll be helping our team understand what elements of the experience should be improved. To start, do you have any training or fitness goals for 2025? If so, could you share what they are? If not, do you plan on setting any goals?
I do have goals, Alex, although I'm not sure how long I'll stick with them. A couple of goals in particular. One is I just got an under-desk treadmill, and I insist on taking 10,000 steps a day. And my second goal is getting to the gym to do strength training at least 3 times a week, hopefully 4. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you for sharing your goals. Can you tell me more about what motivated you to set these specific goals for 2025?
Sure, Alex, thanks for asking. I have heard from all sorts of sources that taking 10,000 steps a day is considered healthy. I work in tech. I'm sitting down all day long. I feel like I should get out there, breathe some fresh air, get some sunlight, and get my steps in. And then strength training is really important for keeping weight off and maintaining muscle mass and staying healthy, mobile, active, and to be able to play with my kids.
It sounds like you've put a lot of thought into your goals. How do you plan to integrate these activities into your daily routine, especially considering your work in tech and family commitments?
Good point. It's hard to get those fitness goals going when you have family and work. I try to fit in fitness in the middle of my day, sort of before or after my lunch break. And in terms of steps, again, I just purchased this incredible hack, this under-desk treadmill, which can help me reach my 10,000 steps goal while I'm working.
That's an interesting approach to incorporating fitness into your workday. How do you find the experience of using the under-desk treadmill while working? Are there any challenges or benefits you've noticed so far?
It's been really surprising, Alex. I have to tell you, I thought I would not be able to type and work while walking on a treadmill. And honestly, as long as I'm walking at under 2.5 miles an hour, it works just fine. I'm able to get my steps in, approximately 5,000 steps more than I would have if I didn't have the treadmill, and I'm able to get my job done. So it's a total win-win situation, and I'm just as surprised as you are.
It's great to hear that the treadmill is working well for you. Shifting gears a bit, how do you plan to integrate diet and supplements into your fitness routine to support your goals?
That's a great question. I don't do too much on that front. I do have some protein bars I like to munch on for some extra protein. And I do take a vitamin, sort of a general men's vitamin or whatever. Otherwise, I try to keep to a Mediterranean diet. That's the region I'm from anyway. So I try to eat with a lot of olive oil, vegetables, fish, meats, etc. Again, the typical Mediterranean diet. That's about it.
Thanks for sharing your approach to diet and supplements. Considering your Mediterranean background, do you find any regional or cultural influences that shape your fitness preferences or routines?
Beyond my diet, no, Alex. And I have to hop on to my next meeting with humans. Sorry. Can we end this interview at this point? Do you have what you need?
Before we wrap up, is there anything we didn't manage to cover in this interview that you'd like to discuss? And one last question, how was your experience interviewing with an AI interviewer today? Please share your candid feedback.
First of all, there's nothing else. Thanks so much for the opportunity. Candid feedback. I thought it was pretty great. I'm here pretty late at night, not a typical time when someone would agree to talk to me, but you did because I guess you're available at any time. It was really fun. Some good questions in there. Appreciate you. Thanks, Alex. And I guess I'll catch you later. And with that, I can end the interview or I can choose to stay. I'm going to end the interview. Once I end the interview, I see a window thanking me for participating. And I can also elect to participate in a follow-up study, either with Alex again or with a human who might want to interview me. You can set up your project in a way that people's emails or contact info will be saved, and that way you can follow up for deeper insights into exercise or whatever topic you care about. That was a quick demonstration of what the interview experience is like. I personally find it fun, engaging, accurate, and good. I think you saw some interesting follow-ups there and a lot of empathy to my situation. The sort of things that just a short while ago I did not necessarily expect from an AI agent, and it's quite incredible how far we've come. If you'd like to see more, go to genway.ai, open your free trial account, check it out, go through your own interviews, start up your own research projects, and let us know how it went. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.